You've made me the happiest man.
Oh, congratulations. Thank you, sweetie.
Thank you. Way to go, Mom.
Oh, I love you, sweetheart.
This way, please, everybody.
Tom, hi.
Oh, hi, Tom. I'm glad to see you out.
It's a beautiful wedding, isn't it?
Yes, it was very lovely.
Wasn't that big?
Barbara, are you all right?
It's stuffy in here.
Well, I'll get you a glass of water.
I need some fresh air.
Okay, come on.
Oh.
Adam is doing something to me?
Oh, this has to be one of the hardest things I've ever had to tell someone.
Well, for heaven's sake, say it.
I overheard Daddy having a conversation with one of the lawyers about business dealings.
Go on.
Natalie, I didn't want to hurt you. I just couldn't keep silent about this any longer.
Silent
I couldn't.
about what?
My father is robbing you blind.
Robbing me blind? Oh, that's ridiculous.
Is it?
Of course it is. We're married. We're partners. What did you overhear, and with which lawyer?
Mr. Caulfield. He and Daddy were arguing about some papers Daddy wanted drawn up. Papers that would transfer ownership of this house from your name to his.
That's impossible.
If you think that's impossible, you don't know my father.
He wouldn't do that to me.
Have you signed any legal documents lately?
Well, of course I have. Dozens of them.
Do you read them?
Not always. No, lately I've been a little preoccupied with another problem, but Adam wouldn't do this
Not
to
only
me.
the property, Natalie, it's everything else, all your other assets, your stocks, your bonds, your mutual funds.
No, you're wrong. You are imagining this, Sky, or you are making it up.
I don't blame you for doubting me. I would too if I were you, but it's true. Believe me.
Why? Why would he do it?
Because he thinks you owe him.
What? What do I owe him? What could I possibly owe him?
For tripling your fortune, because since he's been handling your finances.
We're married. We're in a partnership.
Well, Daddy thinks you don't love him, that you're going to leave him for Trevor.
What?
You're still in love with him.
I am not. I am not in love.
Natalie, I'm not judging you. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just explaining my father's logic.
Whatever it was you overheard, you've misunderstood.
He admitted it.
To you?
I confronted him. But you don't have to listen to me. Call Mr. Caulfield. He'll tell you exactly what Daddy's been up to.
No.
I'm sorry.
No, this can't be happening. It can't.
A heart-warming ceremony. Best wishes.
Oh, thank you, Lang. I'm so sorry if you had to miss it.
Unconsolable congratulations. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much for all your help, honestly.
You're a very lucky man.
Don't I know? All the best, Mrs. Cortland.
What'd you say?
All the best.
No, I mean the other part. What'd you call me?
Mrs. Cortland?
You say it again?
Mrs. Cortland.
Oh, did you hear that? He called me Mrs. Cortland.
So you are and ever shall be. Thank you, Joe. Thank you.
Mrs. Palmer Cortland, those are the three most beautiful words in the English language, next to I love you.
That's for sure.
Well, Perry, thank you for coming. May I present Governor Perry and Mrs. Perry? How do you do?
Hello.
I'm fine, thank you. How kind of you to ask.
My compliments. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, and of course you know the mayor and her husband.
My dear, you look beautiful. Such a lovely ceremony.
Thank you so much
very
for
much.
gracing this glorious
Thank you. Thank you.
Myrtle! The dress was a big success. Thank you so much.
You got yourself a live one. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You don't mind if I kiss the bride?
Of course not. Go ahead.
Oh, you're a sweetheart, a real peach, Stan.
No doubt about it. The best man won.
Thank you,
You're a
Lily.
real
Generous.
gem. But Sugar, listen, could you get me some of those eggs that Myra's passing around? I'm so hungry I could eat a horse head first.
Before you break up the receiving line, I wanted to add my good wishes.
Oh, well, now talk is cheap. Well, come on, let's have one planet right here.
May I?
Of course, go ahead.
Oh.
Welcome to the family.
Well, thank you. You can call me Auntie Opal, all right? Oh, here they are. Here, sweetheart, you must need a bite.
That's good.
Oh, here, you better have some, too. You don't know how much energy it takes to plan a wedding. I'm not kidding you. Oh, in fact, here is to the next bride and groom.
Won't be long now.
And speaking of newlyweds, hello.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you, honey. It's so nice to see you. Well, thank you, Joey. Thank you.
Feels like they want it.
Oh, it is fun.
Chief Saunders. Hello. Detective Berniker, so glad you could make it.
Lovely wedding.
Congratulations. You did a beautiful job of giving away your money.
Oh, it was a lot easier than you'd think. Just out of curiosity, what have you two got your heads together about? And where the hell are the bodyguards for Emily Ann and my wife?
Bad news. Thanks to the budget cuts passed by the town council, I had to reassign them to regular beats.
You're kidding.
Command decision.
Now, before you blow your stack, let me remind you of one thing, all right? It's been quiet on the toggle front for weeks. We figure he's gone. They're safe.
Let me remind you of one thing. Billy Clyde Tuggle is a dangerous psychopath, and he's quite capable of laying low until the opportunity presents itself to hurt somebody, namely my wife. Now, you can't do this, you understand? You just can't.
Oh, the very thought of Opal's Mexican munchies.
Don't
makes
think
me
about it.
fall. The champagne too, Travis.
Here, sit. Take some deep breaths. Okay? And think about winter, which is coming soon, and how nice and cool and quiet it'll be, and snow in the trees. Better?
I felt like this before, when I was pregnant with Molly.
What do you think?
I don't know, I'm sorry. Maybe I just want so desperately to be pregnant with the right child to save Molly. I think maybe my mind's just playing tricks on me.
Have you set up an appointment for a test?
Yes, with Dr. Gray in Center City. He said he's going to fit me in as soon as he can.
Well, let me know when it's going to be. I'll be there with you.
You will? Thank you.
Barbara, you're not alone in this.
Are you leaving?
Jack,
Maybe you're looking for somebody.
well, I haven't seen Travis in a while.
Why, he's a big boy. I'm sure he can take care of himself.
He left with Barbara.
So?
So, I don't like it.
Yeah, but what can you do about it?
Well, I can find out once and for all exactly what's going on
No,
between them.
wait. Charging out there, ready to fight is not going to change anything.
Jack, my husband, to whom I have devoted my entire life, to whom I have remained faithful in spite of my feelings for you, has just disappeared with his ex-wife and his former lover. What am I supposed to do, ignore it?
You have been dedicated and faithful because of Bianca, not because of Travis.
Okay, that's true. But if he's cheating on me, then what's it all been for?
Have you seen Barbara?
Yeah, she left with Travis.
I think they just stepped outside to get some air.
I was just about to go look for them, Tom.
No. Let me.
No, Tom, I want to go.
Erica, you stay here. I'll take care of it.
Now on video cassette.
Ricker has hated my guts since the day he laid eyes on me. He's not gonna listen.
He's going to listen to me?
Look, and Saunders is like his pet dog. He does whatever Berniker tells him
Look,
to. You gotta get down
the
here.
brass with the men in the streets. Now, have you told Emily Ann and Dixie that protection's been pulled?
No,
Of course not. I'm not a fool. You're the only person I talk to, and you're gonna get your butt down here now and help me straighten this thing out.
Yeah, well, I doubt if I can do that, but if you want me to, I'll give it a shot.
Good. How soon?
When can you get here?
Where's here?
At the zoo, Trev. Where do you think I'm? I'm at Cortlandt Manor.
You're at the wedding?
Yeah, I'm at the wedding. Saunders and Berniker are in there right now devouring the buffet
I'll take
table.
care of it tomorrow.
No, you'll take care of it now.
You want that I should crash the wedding?
Yeah, why not? Why not? It's a huge bash, and why not nip this thing in the bud? And I heard Opal say that the more the merrier. Get down here.
You sure about this?
Since when is Trevor Dillon worried about etiquette? Would you get your butt down here?
Hey, I'm on my way.
I'm sorry, Natalie. No, it's not your fault. I hated having to be the one to tell you. At least now I know the truth. I know how it must feel, how much it hurts. It's like the nightmare come back again. I have once more trusted the wrong man. I know exactly what you mean. I was so sure about Adam. I was so sure that if I married a man that I liked, that I trusted, that I respected, that it was all going to work out somehow. That I would find the security and the peace that I need to survive in the world. But as usual, I was dead wrong. I guess the only person you can really count on when it really comes down to it is yourself. I wonder how many men I'm going to be used by before I learn. I don't know. I guess all you can do is do what you think is right and then take the consequences no matter what. You sound like you're in as much trouble as I am. Oh, I don't want to burden you with my problems. Is it Adam? He doesn't ever have to know that you were involved, Sky.
It's too late. It's too late. He swore he'd rip my heart out if I even so much as hinted to you as to what he was doing.
What exactly did he threaten to do?
To go to Palmer and tell him about me and Will.
You and Will?
Well, I'll lose Will. Probably already have. But you know, the worst thing is that I found out today that Will and Daddy are in cahoots. You see, all the time Will has been telling me to keep my mouth shut while he figures out a way to tell Palmer and smooth things out. Well, turns out he was lying. He was just buying time so that he and Daddy could have it both ways.
You really love him, don't you? It took a lot of courage for you to come forward.
I didn't have any choice.
Your father is contemptible. Not only for trying to steal from me, but for trying to destroy your life in the bargain. And why? Why? Because you told the truth. You did the right thing. He is despicable.
How are you going to handle it?
I have no idea. But I will tell you this much, he's not going to get away with this.
He's accused me of pulling away from him.
Have you?
I love Tom. I love my husband with all my heart, Travis.
But
it's just hard to feel anything when Molly is in crisis. I mean, when she's in pain, all I really feel is fear. Tom understands, I suppose, but
as much as he can, yeah, I'm sure.
when he finds out that I'm pregnant with your child, if I am pregnant, Travis, he's going to walk out on me.
Well, Barbara, listen.
Oh, no. Really, I mean, I'm not going to delude myself. Travis, it's the most likely scenario.
Look, Tom will come to understand, especially if he accepts the fact that you conceived by artificial insemination.
More lies.
And he will forgive you.
And Erica will forgive you.
We have to believe that, Barbara. We've got to have confidence in their love. We did it to save Molly's life. We didn't do it to betray them.
You have such a way of making everything sound so logical.
Well, if there is faith in logic, then yeah, I believe.
I feel better.
Good.
I think we've been here too long anyway.
Yeah.
We don't want to miss Opal guacamole.
Oh, no.
It's certainly not the champagne toast, which I'm sure we're missing.
Sorry to interrupt this private moment.
Tom.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Barbara, I've given you the benefit of the doubt many times, but not this time. I've had it.
Hey, wait a minute.
You
We were just
shut up! Are you sleeping with him? Damn it, if you are, tell me now.
Oh, what a job. Another day, another frozen pizza. Oh, what's this? Stoford.
Isn't sleeping with me? Well, what's wrong with you? You're way off base here, man.
Tom, I love you.
You are, aren't you?
No!
Erica was right.
What?
Erica's been suspicious all along, but I defended you.
It's not true,
Well,
Tom.
wait a minute. Erica knows that she is the only woman in the world for me. And she's also aware of the fact that the only thing that's going on between Barbara and me is a concern for our child.
How do you expect me or anyone else to believe that the way you two have been sneaking around?
Tom,
We haven't been sneaking around.
I ought to tear your
Wait,
face off.
Tom, Travis, please, let me talk to Tom.
Get the hell out of
Travis.
here.
Get out now!
All right. I'm going.
Why? That's what I want to know. I want to know why.
Thank you, Mr. Sloan. Hello?
Donna, it's me. Oh, I really need to talk to you. Could you come over?
Honey, I thought you were in New York with Ada.
I'm sorry. I know how much you were looking forward to Opal's wedding, but I really need to...
Stop it, stop. No, you just try to calm down. I'll be there in a few minutes. I'm halfway there.
Where's the fire, doll?
Natalie, she's really, she's on the edge. What did you do to her?
Me?
Yeah, you, cowboy.
I saw her at the museum this afternoon. She's using her kid as bait to keep me dangling on the line. I told her where to go. You think that could put her over the edge?
Well, you tell me.
Well, I hope it does. I hope it puts her over the edge 6 feet under and she drowns. You can quote me on that. Let me help you.
Nice.
See, they're not checking invites at the gate.
Never mind that. The good thing is you're here. Come on.
Finally, I get to eat in peace.
You can't blame Martin for being ticked off.
Of course not. But this is a matter of fiscal responsibility, huh? What is this? Do you know?
I have no idea. Try this. It's much better. Uh-oh.
He's back?
Yeah, he's bringing reinforcements.
Afternoon, gents. I understand you dropped the protection on the Mrs. Martins.
We had to.
No choice.
What, budget
Don't
cuts?
talk about budget cuts when that wacko's on the loose.
And scrambled as though they may be, Tuggle does have some brains. He could be sitting out there watching, waiting
It's
for you guys
out of our hands.
Then whose hands is it in, for Pete's sake? I mean, what do people pay taxes for? This guy is certifiable. I mean, if you can't protect innocent citizens, I think, what are you being paid for? What's going on
Why
here?
don't we take this outside?
Hey, where are the guards? Budget cuts. You gotta be kidding me. My wife's lost her protection?
What seems to be the problem here? These folks are a little bit out of shape because I had to pull the plug on protecting their wives.
Budget cuts.
I asked for more money, but the council turned me down.
You mean to tell me that my niece and Emily Ann no longer have guards?
Mr. Cortland, it's been weeks since the perpetrator's been heard from.
We're sorry.
What about Dixie?
What about
huh?
Emily Ann?
Well, no offense, Chief, but I'm not convinced that your men were doing the bang-up job anyway, so I will personally take over the expense of providing round-the-clock protection for both your wives.
You will? Pretty magnanimous, Dad.
Don't call me Dad.
He's just the most loving, generous man ever.
Could I impose on you to arrange that, Trevor?
Hey, impose away, Palm. It's your wedding day. Consider it done, and I apologize for crashing your wedding ceremony.
Oh, you're not leaving, Paula. You just arrived. And my husband and I would just love to have you stay and join us with me, Angel.
Right.
You, talk me into it, Silver Tongue.
Okay, despite all your reservations about Opal Will, I mean, admit it, honestly, have you ever seen Uncle Palmer so happy?
Big deal.
Big deal. It is a big deal.
Our family has been through so much. Can't you just forgive and forget? Can't you just love and accept everybody, you know, like families are supposed
Nobody
to?
values family more than I do. I mean, you, Laney Jr., you're more important to me than anybody, except...
Who?
Nobody.
Nobody?
Nobody. Why don't you just go back into the party and leave me alone?
You know, well, we used to be able to talk about everything. I mean, we used to be, like, closer than twins. We used to be more best friends than brother and sister.
Look, I can't talk about it.
Well, look, I kept your secret about Clem, didn't I? Now, who is this important person that you won't tell me about? Is it Scott?
No.
It is, isn't it? It is, and you don't want to admit it. Because you're afraid that Uncle Palmer is gonna like, disown you or something because you're in love with Adam's daughter.
Well, what do you think I'm gonna do? You think I'm gonna tell him?
Look, kiddo, why don't you just drop it, all right?
Will, what is the matter with you? Why don't you trust me? What happened to you?
Nothing. I'm just stressed out, that's all. And I'm so in love, I can't even think straight.
Oh, Will.
It's like she walks into a room and the sun comes out, you know? The planet blooms and I can't even breathe straight.
So happy for
No,
you.
don't be, because it can't work. It's wrong.
It can work. It is not wrong. It can work out fine.
Please don't tell anyone I'm here.
Mother Cecile.
I know that you and Daddy have been plotting, Will. Don't even try to deny it because I heard you on the phone. All that bull about understanding me and loving me, that was just a smokescreen, wasn't it? But I guess I still owe you something, and that's why I'm here. I told Natalie everything.
Great.
I had to. I couldn't live with myself any longer.
Well, it's fine. That's just terrific. You can live with yourself, but my life is over.
Sorry.
What the hell's that woman doing in my house?
Whose underwear is under there?
Fruit of the Loom, because it fits. Wait a minute. This guy's here to see me. Uncle Palmer, there's something I should have told you a long time ago. But I've been holding out for the right moment, but it's never come. I'm in love with Sky. And until a few minutes ago, she was in love with me.
I still am.
That's very sweet.
Now, I don't know if you can ever forgive me, but I'm asking you humbly to please understand. If I've ruined your wedding day, I apologize.
If you think anything or anybody could spoil this day for me, you are sadly mistaken. You have 1 hour to gather together your belongings and vacate the premises. I never want to see your lying face around here again. Is that clear? And you can take the devil's spawn with you.
Can't be true. Now, can't. Mistake. Sky was mistaken. Adam was playing a joke. Dear God, please don't let this be true.
Really, I overreacted against Trevor again. I'm sorry.
Well, I don't know why you keep doing that. I tell you, there's no reason to be jealous.
Oh, I know. And you're right. I've put it in the past.
Do you promise no more doubts, suspicions, whatever?
I promise. I know that you love me and me alone.
Well, it's about time. Now, tell me about Harold.
What?
Why was he here this late? What's he working on? He said something about a transfer.
Oh, it's the stocks that I told you about. You know, Wisconsin, mining and ore.
Oh, that.
Yeah, we really should get this transaction in work, so if you'll sign, we'll be on our way.
Adam, I'm too tired to read this right now. I'll look at it in the morning, all right?
But if we messenger this tonight, we can move it first bell. Here.
Have you read them?
Oh, yes, of course. There you go. Everything's in order.
All right.
Yeah, let's get this behind us.
Here?
Yes, right there. You said you have been reevaluating our marriage. Well, so have I. And do you know what I discovered?
No.
Well, what started out as a no-nonsense, nuts and bolts arrangement of convenience is turned into something else.
Turned into what?
Love. For me, anyway. Natalie, I mean what I said. I love you. More and more every day.
You do?
Yes. Yes, darling, I do. There's nothing to worry about. You believe me?
Yes.
There's nothing to be afraid of. Nothing at all. Oh. I forgot, I almost forgot. Mr. Caulfield said I've got to get you to sign these things immediately. Let's get it over with. Just take a second.
What are they?
Oh, nothing. Just some non-specifics. Here's this first one is his pen. First one. Sign the second page. It's just getting the quarterly tax review started. That's all. This is just some new electronics over at Chromatech. And this one is, oh, it's the deed for the new computer facility.
Shouldn't I be reading these?
No, of course not. Why should you? That's what you have me for. All right, enough of business.
It could be true. If he's done this, I will kill him. I will bring him to his knees and I will make him pay and pay and pay!
Tom, it's not true. Travis and I are not having an affair.
Oh, it all makes sense now.
He's a friend, Tom.
He is Molly's father. He's your ex-husband, your ex-lover. I was a fool to think you'd ever throw that away.
I love,
Hey,
Tom.
don't touch me now. You have not let me near you in weeks.
I'm sorry.
So you're sorry. You're sorry. I have given you every opportunity to be honest with me, and all I get, Barbara, were lies. Hell, you can't even admit it now.
Where are you going?
Going home to Molly.
Let me come with you.
Don't you come with me. I have had a belly full of your guilt, your lies. You stay here. You go find your friend, Travis. Hell, you belong together.
Talk about a wedding feast.
Well, it's not exactly traditional, but ole.
So when do we do the Mexican hat dance?
Only Opal. Really?
Yeah. Who was supposed to be your date for this little fiesta?
Well, I came with my Uncle Langley. Aunt Phoebe sprained her ankle. I would have asked you, but I thought weddings probably gave you hives.
Are you kidding? I love weddings, as long as I'm not the groom.
Dylan, I need a favor.
Berniker, have you met Miss Brooke English?
Lieutenant Berniker?
Put your eyes back in your head, pal. What can I do you for?
Oh, my car's died and the chief's gone, so I need a ride back to the station.
Well, I'm not ready to leave yet.
Well, give me your keys then.
After where you stabbed my friends in the back, call a cab.
Trevor?
If I give my keys, I don't have any wheels.
Well, we'll think of something.
Oh, yeah?
I'm feeling in a very expansive mood this evening.
Ooh. I'm giving you my rock top deuce and a quarter. You guard it with your life, and you owe the lady.
Thank you.
I am starving. Don't you just love formal weddings? Hi. Hi.
Hey. How you doing?
Actually, I think they're Trevor's favorite occasions.
Yeah, there's been so many lately, I'm starting to get frightened. To Pine Valley's next sacrificial lambs.
Oh, please, don't pay any attention to him. Have you set a date yet?
Oh, good heavens, no. We believe in long engagements.
Smart boy.
Yeah, right.
Excuse us. Shall we?
Yeah. Toodaloozy, folks. Here comes the bride.
Let's try some of this. Looks good.
Yeah. Except what's in here.
Oh, hello, Erica. Isn't this a fantastic party?
Oh, yes. Unforgettable, really. Have either of you seen Tom?
Afraid not.
Oh, you know, this house is just so vast. It's easy to lose someone. The ring looks beautiful on you, Sarah. Oh, thank you so much. And thank you for helping David choose it. My pleasure.
Pardon me, may I have a word with Erica alone?
Oh, yes, we were just leaving.
Oh, yes, sir?
Hi. Did Tom find you?
Oh, yes, he found me, all right. Just what kind of garbage were you telling Tom about Barbara and me?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Don't give me that. You took your stupid, unfounded theories and you put them right in his lap. I hope you're proud of yourself, Erica. You may just very well torpedoed their marriage.
Someone should talk to you about how much time you spend on the phone, and who you talk to, and when, and where.
I'm afraid that you have your pronouns mixed up. If anyone has ruined their marriage, I'm afraid that you are responsible for that, not me.
You told him that we were sleeping together.
I did not.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying. What I said is that there is more than meets the eye to your friendship.
Well, get out of here, Jack. We're having a private conversation.
This is not your home. You have no right to order Jack around.
This is not a prize fight. This is a wedding.
Jack, what is it? What would you like?
They're ready to cut the cake.
Travis, excuse me. Look, would you tell this woman that I trounced you completely in racquetball last week? I mean, set her straight, man. Go on.
Well, is it true or what?
You okay?
Well, I'm wonderful, Jack. Why wouldn't I be? So what, you got a plan or what?
No, but I will have one by the time he gets back. Ooh, I hate him. And I hate myself for being such an idiot.
Hey, you are not an idiot, all right?
No, what would you call it? Huh. And the only smart thing I ever did in my life was pick you as a friend. Thank you.
For what?
For not saying I told you so. You did warn me about marrying Adam. And did I listen to you? No, of course not. I had it all figured out. I was blind. I was witless and blind. That's what I am. And Trevor was right. He said Adam was only after my money. And he said I would regret marrying a man I didn't love. And he was absolutely right. What am I gonna do? My husband is stealing from me, and I'm in love with another man, and I've made a mess out of my life.
Hey. Do you ever think about trying to talk to him?
Trevor?
Yes, Trevor.
I can't.
Look, maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree here, but seems to me like maybe an apology is in order.
I think if I so much as knocked on his door, he would spit in my face.
I don't think so.
You didn't see how angry he was. He'd tell me what a stupid fool I am, only I really don't think he'd put it quite that politely, and I really don't think I could take that. You really think I should talk to him?
I think the decision has got to be yours.
It's not fair. It's not fair to...
Gather around, everybody. She's about to cut the cake.
All right, now she's ready. There you go. Okay. There's a piece for you.
There.
Jack.
Yes.
Listen, when this is over, could I have a few minutes of your time? There's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Sure. What's up?
Well, you know, Trask Bodine.
Sure.
Well, he is dying to join the Marines, but Brian is his dependent. Now, is there some way that I could become his legal guardian? Huh?
Well, sure, if it's okay with Trask and Brian.
Well, it's what they both want.
I don't see why not. Look, when this dies down, why don't we go to my office? We'll talk about it.
Oh, thanks a lot, Jack.
Sure,
Thank
my pleasure.
you.
There you go. All right, now, all you single women out there, be sure to remember to take home a piece of this to put under your pillows tonight so that you dream about the man you're going to marry.
Let me at it.
Only don't dream about this one because he's mine.
What do you say we skedaddle?
Great idea.
Some cake?
Oh, no thanks. I've had my fill of weddings.
Oh, dame after my own heart. Let's go.
Excuse me, Mr. Cortlandt. We were looking for the best man. Where is Will?
Well, I really don't know. And what's more, I don't care. Here we go. Come on, please. Huh? Can you take a bite of that? No?
Great. Just great. Terrific. You say my life is over, and you say it's for the best.
Your life? What about mine?
No home, no job, no place to turn.
You and Daddy don't give a damn about my feelings.
Well, at least you've got a place to lay your head.
Well, fine, Will. Keep the focus on you. Never mind about me.
Well, what the hell do you want me to say? I told you I love you. I told you how important it was for me to get back at my uncle for what he did to my mother, and you blow the whole thing up in my face.
You call that love, what you felt for me? I don't call it love, Will. I call it using.
You call it any damn thing you want.
Will!
Hey.
Sky? It's over. It's all over.
During the course of one 60-minute workout,
Right on here, Opal, okay? Opal?
Opal? Huh?
What's wrong?
Oh, no, nothing.
Oh, no, something's bothering you.
It's my wedding night.
Oh. Just close your eyes and think of England.
Oh, Dixie. Sorry, I just read that in a book somewhere. You know, I love Palmer so much that it hurts. I can't wait to sleep with him. I'm dying to make him happy, but, you know, I'm really... Well, I'm afraid that I might just make him too happy and he'll just keel over and croak.
Oh, Opal, you know, all that stuff with Clem, that was really just a fluke, you know. I mean, that was just one of those things. You got to forget about it.
Like lightning never strikes twice, is that what you're trying to say?
Exactly. And you talked to Joe. I mean, he told you that Palmer's heart is definitely strong enough for a normal married life. All right, everything's going to be fine, I promise.
Oh, from your lips to God's ear. There's Palmer.
Hey, how's my bride?
Oh, she is beautiful.
Oh, yes, breathtaking.
Yeah. And already, aren't you, Mrs. Cortland?
Darn it.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be right downstairs soon. You need me.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
Opal,
Yes?
brace yourself.
Oh, no, I knew it was too good to be true.
Opal.
You had some tests, didn't you? And Joe was wrong.
Sweetheart.
Oh, how was a woman ever so
Darling,
tormented?
quiet.
I knew that. What?
That's better. Now listen, Opal, something's come up at Cortland Electronics, and we're going to have to put the honeymoon on hold, but just very briefly. Please, try not to be disappointed.
The trip's up?
No, it's merely postponed. But meantime, I've booked the governor's suite at the Valley Inn, and I've had them fill the place with flowers, champagne, and everything your little heart could desire. Can you forgive me?
Oh, is that all? Oh, my goodness. The only thing I couldn't forgive is if you ever stop loving me, Mr.
I never will.
Promise.
My word of honor. Come on, let's go.
I'm ready. Oh, wait. There. Now I'm ready.
Okay, they're on their way.
Bring the old married people out of the way for the young ones there.
Further back, I need elbow room.
Mother, don't you be shy.
Oh, my catching arm isn't where it used to be.
Oh, come on, you two, Mom. Let's go.
No, I'm going to a convent.
Here they come. Here they come.
Okay, Mama, time to wind up and let fly.
Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Turn around and close your eyes.
Oh, no way, Jose. Oh, now we're even, kiddos. Come on, let's go.
You thought of hiring...
A maid? A French maid? Where do I sign up?
Well, actually, I was thinking more of an industrial cleaning team.
Oh, what's this?
It's just a piece of driftwood.
Oh, you collect driftwood?
Yeah, and, dirty beer bottles. Excuse me.
Oh, here, you forgot a sock.
Listen, you're gonna look ridiculous in that outfit if we go bowling.
Bowling?
Yeah,
Oh, is that
maybe,
what we're going bowling?
Yeah, unless you have a better idea. Maybe we should just take you home and, get you, to change.
Trevor, I realize I am not your favorite person, but I have to see you.
This is Charles Gibson.
And Joan London.
Re-elected for a third term, tomorrow New York Governor Mario Cuomo.
And the first